with Andy Woodman after the 2-1 win over Gillingham. Andy, that's our 4th win of the season, but crucially something that people might not reflect on. Bromley have only lost 5 games this season in the 17, and yes, people will point to the draws, but how glad were you, I guess, to get another W in the bank?
Yeah, it's important for us to get a win in the bank. You know, the gentleman down there just pointed out it's our first win since August at home. But the margins have not been tight and against us, haven't they? I mean, there's probably 2 or 3 games we'd probably kick ourselves. But we've got our rewards tonight and we had to work for it. You know, that's the thing we are learning. You've got to scrap and fight and be on it right to the last kick of the match. But I thought we was good for it tonight. I thought we was the better team, you know, and I don't want to discredit Gillingham and be disrespectful to them, but I thought we was the better team all over. I think we limited them to very little. And I thought we looked at an attacking threat, you know, I really did. Second half was a bit tricky, the wind was blowing a gale in our face, which made it a bit tougher to get out. But look, we've got the win, and I'm delighted for that group of players.
You changed the shape slightly. Well, I'm gonna see if you did change the shape or not. It looked like Danny was playing a bit higher up, Carl playing at right back. What was the thinking behind going for, and also bringing Cam in as well to almost play at left wing but inverted almost? What was the thinking behind it all?
The thinking is like we keep doing the same thing at home and we haven't got the win. So we had to change something. Away from home we've been looking okay. But we need to get another man further up the pitch. That's what we did. How we did it, I'll probably keep that to myself because you never know who's going to be watching this. I felt we was more of a threat. I really did, you know, that was really the thinking behind it. We got to change something at home to start making this a bit of a tougher place for people to come.
Is it pleasing as you as well for as a manager to not have Cheek on the score sheet? And I say that because obviously he's the guy everyone talks about. He's got 10 goals in all comps, but actually it was about everybody else. Obviously Cheeky does his part, but it was about everyone else rather than Cheeky today.
You're completely right there, Mash. You know, we can't keep relying on Michael Cheek. Other players got to chip in. They've got to step up. I've been driving Cameron is his name, or Connor? I called him Cameron. Connor, I call him something different every day. Connor, I've been driving him mad. You know, for all his lovely play, we need more assists, we need more end product, we need more goals from him. So yeah, that's the big sort of cry I've been making to the boys. You can't all chip in for your goals. You can't just leave it to one man. So that was pleasing for me.
And then finally, it feels like a quick turnaround from Sunday. How hard, easy was it to almost get the Newcastle draw out of the way on Monday, put that to one side? I know it's personal for you as well, given the Newcastle connection, and let's actually focus on, we've got Gills next.
Yeah, that's been quite easy, to be honest, because the excitement lasted for the evening. You know, my phone was going mad, which was lovely. But look, you know, with all due respect, we ain't going to win the FA Cup. And I mean that in the nicest, you know, respect of the competition. Winning the FA Cup is that draw, let's be honest. But what we've got to do is make sure that we're a force in this league. And that was the most important thing for us, to keep making sure that we secure this football club in this league. We keep playing like that, Mash. I don't want to get carried away, and we back it up with a few more wins. People might start realising that we ain't a bad team. But let's hope they realise a little bit too late.
I thought you were about to say we might beat Newcastle, but I'll let you off with that one.
Well, I won't go. I'll tell you something off the camera, that one.
Cheers, Andy. Thank you.
Thank you.